Once upon a time, in a small town by the sea, there lived a curious girl named Lucy and her best friend, a clever boy named Max. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the attic, they discovered an old, dusty chest. Inside the chest was a magical map that shimmered with colors they had never seen before. The map showed 10 countries in Europe, each with a glowing flag and a little message saying, "Come visit us." Excited by the adventure that awaited, Lucy and Max touched the map, and in a flash of light, they found themselves standing in a bustling market square in a foreign land. "Welcome to Europe," a cheerful voice greeted them. It was a talking globe named Globy, who was going to guide them on their journey through Europe's wonderful countries. Their first stop was France. The Eiffel Tower sparkled in the background as Globy led them through the charming streets of Paris. Lucy and Max watched artists painting beautiful pictures, and the air was filled with the sweet smell of freshly baked croissants. They visited a cozy cafe where they tasted delicious pastries and learned a few French words like bonjour, hello, and merci, thank you. France's flag, a tricolor of blue, white, and red, waved proudly in the sky. Next, the map took them to Spain, where they found themselves in the middle of a lively festival. The sound of flamenco music filled the air, and dancers in bright, ruffled dresses twirled gracefully. Globy explained that Spain is known for its vibrant culture, where people love to celebrate with music, dance, and delicious tapas. Lucy and Max even tried dancing a little flamenco themselves. Spain's flag, with its bold red and yellow colors, fluttered above the celebration. Their adventure continued to Italy, where they saw the majestic Colosseum in Rome. Globy told them stories about ancient gladiators and brave warriors. But what excited Lucy and Max the most was making their own pizza in a traditional Italian kitchen. With gooey cheese and tasty toppings, their pizzas were the best they had ever tasted. They also learned how Italians greet each other with a friendly ciao. Italy's flag, green, white, and red, waved as they said goodbye to this beautiful country. Suddenly, they found themselves in Germany, in front of a fairy tale castle surrounded by lush forests. Globy shared stories about kings, queens, and knights who once lived in these grand castles. In a nearby village, Lucy and Max tasted freshly baked pretzels. They explored colorful Christmas markets filled with toys and treats. Germany's flag, black, red, and gold, flew high above the castle, reminding them of the country's rich history and traditions. Their journey then took them to Greece, where they stood by the sparkling blue sea. Globy told them about ancient Greek myths, filled with gods, heroes, and amazing adventures. They visited the Parthenon, an ancient temple that stood proudly on a hill. Lucy and Max were fascinated by the stories and loved trying Greek foods like souvlaki and tzatziki. Greece's flag, with its blue and white stripes, fluttered in the warm breeze. Next, they were in Sweden, surrounded by beautiful lakes and deep forests. Globy explained that Sweden is a country where people love nature and outdoor activities. Lucy and Max joined a group of children building a traditional Swedish maypole and learned a fun dance called SMA Grodorna. They also tried Swedish meatballs and lingonberry sauce. The Swedish flag, blue with a yellow cross, waved gently in the cool air. The adventure continued to the Netherlands, where Lucy and Max saw fields of colorful tulips stretching as far as the eye could see. They rode bicycles along the canals in Amsterdam and visited a windmill where they learned how the Dutch used wind power to do all sorts of things. They tasted stroopwafels, a delicious Dutch treat. The Netherlands flag, red, white, and blue, waved over the tulip fields. In a blink, they were in Ireland, known as the Emerald Isle because of its lush green landscapes.